on your big victory against Danny Luna.
Figure 4 locked in once again. It's over, forcing Danny Luna to tap out.
Why, thank you, Overdrive Championship Wrestling. Now, what's my prize? Wrestling Mulligan on April 13th. Now, if you hadn't noticed, Mulligan is an absolute monster. 7 foot tall, jacked to the gills. But what he doesn't know is that Josh Holly can be an absolute monster when he wants to be too. But I've got the cutting edge. I've got more smarts than Mulligan will ever have. You see, Danny Luna tried to step up to the plate and she couldn't face the eye of the tiger that Josh Holly possesses.
Going for the leg of Danny Luna. Every single strike with his knees is connecting bone on bone with Danny Luna.
Now they say, the bigger they are, the harder they fall. But in this case, the bigger you are, the harder I will put you down. The harder I will wrench back on your knee, and the harder the scream from the pit of your chest, Mulligan, when you beg the modern classic Josh Holly for absolute mercy. See you in Cambran, sweetheart.
Now time for your first half main event! Your first half main event is another singles match scheduled for one fall. Introducing first.
First half about to come to an end. 2 incredible matches so far, and we are destined for a third.
One more match right before the first half's end. Sorry, I stuttered there.
That's all right.
Here comes our first competitor, the returning Josh Holly.
Making his way to the ring from Massachusetts, he is the modern classic, Josh Holly.
The modern classic, Josh Holly, fresh off a victory over TNA wrestler Danny Luna at the debut show of Overdrive Championship Wrestling. Tonight, looking to continue his winning streak here in this company. But he has a very tall order ahead of him. A very big obstacle in the way of the 6'7" behemoth Mulligan.
And his opponent.
Josh Holly very technically minded in the ring. Not sure how useful that's going to come tonight when he faces an absolute monster of a human being.
Talking about that monster, here he is. Just barely getting through the curtain.
Just look at him.
Making his way to the ring from out of there, standing at 6'7" tall.
Oh, but wait a minute, Josh Holly!
Blindside attack from the Modern Classic, and he's already on the attack. Look, I don't condone this, but it is very smart from the Modern Classic. You've got someone as big as Mulligan. You need to try and chop him down, but not like that.
No, I mean, I completely agree, but I mean, it's backfired for Josh Holly, because I mean, he tried chopping him down, but instead he chopped the ring post.
That's all metal, baby.
Now he's getting the crowd involved, is Mulligan. And Josh Holly's hand is going to be mincemeat by the end of this match.
I hope he knows a good bone doctor.
Wait, no! Oh!
That's the ladies. You can't go in there.
You can't go in there, Josh. You can't
Neither
go in
can
there,
Mulligan.
Mulligan!
Josh! Oh, he almost did a crime. Mulligan now firmly in control after Josh Holly's head bounced off the door of
Mulligan
that bathroom.
Getting the crowd to his feet. Oh my, what's he looking for?
What is he thinking?
Oh, but Josh Holly.
I thought he was going to launch himself off the middle rope. I got scared for everyone in this building then.
Josh Holly seeing that come in.
Josh Holly wants nothing more to do with Mulligan. Is he gone?
Josh Holly's leaving.
Has he left?
He's gone. Oh, Mulligan chasing him.
I'm not. Can he do that? Can he just leave?
I don't know. I mean, it could be.
Well, apparently not.
Wait a minute.
Grabbed him by the mullet.
Oh, wow. Just destroying the chest of Josh Holly. And the crowd asking for one more. Oh, asking you shall receive. Josh Holly's chest. It's just goners at this point.
I'm sorry, that was a thud on that chop. That just sounded like someone getting hit by a car. That was horrible.
Oh my God. That's enough to make any man wince. And the crowd just doesn't care for Josh Holly's health or safety. They just want his chest to be mincemeat at this point.
Josh Holly in the lead up to this match claimed to be a monster.
Oh!
Now I'm not sure if he believed that himself or if it was just pure delusion on his part. But the way that he won his debut match here in Overdrive Championship Wrestling kind of shows that he is a little bit of a monster. Cheating his way to victory, using the ropes for leverage with a figure 4 leg lock. I'm not quite sure he's going to be able to lock Mulligan in the same hole tonight.
I don't think they're going to be able to lock anyone, like either of... Sorry, I can't speak today.
Try again.
I don't believe they're going to be able to lock each other in anything at this rate.
Well done.
They're both on the outside of the ring. They're both brawling. I mean, at this point, they might not be... Oh.
You've done it now. You've gone and made a big mistake.
Oh, no. Mulligan grabbing Josh by the neck. Send him back into the ring.
Throwing him into the ring. He didn't send him.
There might be some technical wrestling this time. And the bell's officially rung. Oh, and Josh Holly getting squashed in the corner.
Ladies and gentlemen, that was just a preamble. That was just a prelude. Now it's time for the real contest to begin. And as quickly as it began, it may already be over. Snake eyes, big boots.
Wow.
Deep cover and a kick out from Josh Holly.
The power of Mulligan. I mean, he just lifted Josh Holly like he was a feather. He was nothing to it.
I mean, Mulligan is, he's a scary looking dude, but Josh Holly not reacting to the scariness as well as he should. He should be running for the hills. Wait, hold on. I don't think he'd be, wait, hold on. Is he?
Oh, wait a minute.
Look like he tweaked his knee a little bit when he went down there. Just give him a second.
Yeah.
Josh Holly has had some previous knee issues before, so we need to be a bit precautious. Just give him a second. And
no, I think that might be it.
he tweaked it a little bit. We'll just play it by ear. There's referee Stu, very experienced, one of the best referees in the game.
I think he's done. I think we need a medic.
He looks frustrated in himself, does Josh Holly.
He
But he can't put pressure on the leg. Referee asking him, do you want me to call it? Do you want me to end this match? Or
he's bringing him back to his feet.
Oh! He lured him in.
The classic shenanigans of Josh Holly, and he's just throwing Mulligan now.
Josh Holly is one of the sneakiest, most underhanded men in this business today, I think.
Josh
got
Holly.
me hook, line, and sinker.
Josh Holly had everyone fooled. Absolutely everyone, and now he's just taking it to Mulligan. He's not letting him breathe at all.
Josh Holly went on record and he said, the bigger you are, the harder I will put you down.
Oh!
Josh Holly putting Mulligan down with a thud there.
I mean,
taken down with authority.
The best way to take a big guy down is to take out his legs, because I mean, like, you take out the legs, he's not gonna be able to do anything.
Josh Holly is a tree surgeon, the way that he is methodically chopping Mulligan down right now. He is a good boy.
I mean,
or maybe not.
From everything I've seen, he's not been a very good boy.
Enziguri from the good boy Josh Holly.
For a bulldog. And hitting a big, beautiful bulldog.
Landed high on the head was Mulligan, but only a 2. See, Mulligan, when he comes down on his head, that's a lot of weight. That is a lot of weight to fall down onto the top of his head.
You got to think.
You got to think it'll neutralize him quite quickly.
Coming down like that, it can very easily give him a concussion. Like
or worse. Or worse.
Yeah, or worse. Anything like that, anything like a bulldog, a DDT, anything like that. That could just leave him out of it.
Especially the high angle of that landing got me a little worried and concerned from Mulligan. But I don't think we've got anything to worry about with that back elbow. Josh Holly
going for another power slam.
Josh Holly loves to watch the classics. Mulligan right now trying to take him back.
Oh my God. Josh Holly just chopping away at the leg every single time. He's taking out the leg of Mulligan, which is very, very smart. Very devious, but very smart.
If you can chop that 6'7" frame of Mulligan down, you stand a far better chance of neutralizing him and getting the victory. Josh Holly knows that. Josh Holly's a very, very clever competitor.
Probably the smartest guy in Overdrive.
Got there in the end.
Thank you.
Knee to the side of the head from Josh Holly.
He's just relentless at this point.
The big man is down. But it's putting him down and it's keeping him down. Those are two very distinct things. Very different. What does Josh Holly have to do to put a man like Mulligan away?
You know, you have to think anyone against Mulligan. I mean, Mulligan's a big guy. A lot of people are going to be smaller than him.
Looking for the figure four leg lock. Mulligan able to kick him off.
Josh Holly's just utilizing.
Oh my God! Over the ropes!
Josh Holly was utilizing his own advantages against Mulligan's size, but I was just about to say Mulligan's size just came into play there, and he just booted Josh Holly out of that ring.
I mean, Josh Holly's not the smallest fella in any room by any means, but he is being made to look like the size of a child in comparison to Mulligan right now.
But the most important thing here now, Mulligan has kicked Josh Holly out of the ring, and he's given himself some time to recover. He's given himself some time to breathe, which Josh Holly has not given him this entire match.
Both men need a bit of a reprieve.
There Mulligan is. The monster coming back to his feet. Oh,
huge headbutt.
Beautiful headbutt. Onto the shoulders again.
Maybe thinking snake eyes again. Got him that time. Big boot again.
But Josh Holly was there and ready with that drop kick. Lying in wait. Dragon screw. Oh no. Josh Holly, your days are numbered.
How did Mulligan do that? How did he do that?
Big elbow drop.
He just shrugged all of that off. That dragon screw leg whip, he shrugged it off.
The Euro's in the corner. Josh is getting destroyed here.
Look for a crossbody. That would have been disaster for Josh Holly. But luckily, he was able to move out of the way, and Mulligan came down with a bad landing.
But there it is!
But he got him that time. If at first you don't succeed, jump and jump again. Kick out again from the modern classic. It's getting a little hairy here, Ethan. And I'm not just talking about the lovely locks on both of these competitors.
Yeah, you are correct. You are very correct. It is getting hairy here. Mulligan going for a big maneuver here. Josh Holly with a slap straight to the face of Mulligan. Oh no. Oh no way.
On the top rope.
Is he looking for a DDT?
Oh
my God! Mulligan looking for it again, looking for a big move here. For a big man.
Onto the middle rope.
Middle rope. Shoulder tackle, taking Josh Holly down. But Josh Holly kicking out at the last minute.
If there was one thing that Mulligan needed, it was extra height. Of course.
I mean, hey, you get a big guy coming off of one of those ropes, and you're in the firing range, you're screwed.
That was a shoulder coming from at least 8 feet, 9 feet in the air.
That's got to tell you how resilient Josh Holly is as well. But this could be it. He's looking for the choke slam here.
If you can get him up, that's a huge height. But Holly rolling out of harm's way, protecting himself at all costs.
As unsportsmanlike as it is considered to be, it is very,
he's trying to get
very
out.
smart.
Tried to pull a push door. Or pull a push a pull.
Push a pull door.
There we go. Got there
you.
in the end. Thank you.
No worries. Send Josh
Stopping
back to the
himself there.
ring. Big savate kick. Oh, and a DDT to the outside! Oh my god.
He's willing to take a count out. A win is a win is a win.
Could be it.
Could he be 2-0?
Mulligan struggling. He's kicked the hand off the ropes.
We've got an 8.
Mulligan's got to get in now.
We've got a
Otherwise
9. Just about.
making it.
Talk about pulling it down to the wire. But now Josh Holly, he's got it in.
It's the figure 4
The
leg
figure
lock.
4 is locked in. This is what finished Danny Luna off.
Hey, he's holding the ropes.
This is deja
This is
vu.
despicable.
If it worked
The
the
ref
first
needs to turn
time.
around. But Mulligan just barely staying in there.
That's a lot more leg to lock up.
He's taken a lot, and I mean a lot, on those legs tonight. So I mean that figure 4 leg lock, that's got to be tearing and tearing away at him, at his muscles.
And the more he moves, the more awkward a position he's in.
Sending Josh Holly down, choking him and throwing him straight down to the mat. He's still in this.
But for how long? How much damage? I mean, how long was he in that figure 4 leg lock? With all of the strikes to the leg, with all of the dragon screw leg whips, and now that figure 4 leg lock, that strong vertical base of Mulligan is very badly impacted.
It all adds up at the end of the day. And I mean, I'll be surprised if Mulligan actually walks out of here. Wait a minute. Big punch from Mulligan.
I'm not sure Josh Holly has a jaw anymore.
Josh Holly just firing away, throwing everything he's got at Mulligan.
Both men are giving as good as they get. Firing huge forearms off at the opponent.
Oh, and Josh Holly kicking the leg again. And a big enziguri.
He's looking stagger-legged, is it? Oh! Discus forearm!
Wow! A
now
discus forearm.
Mulligan thinks he's got it. He's got Holly where he wants him. Huge choke slam!
That's got to be it. But he can't get the pin. His knee's hit and he's crawling.
That's a big height to fall from for Josh Holly.
How? How is he kicked out?
I'll tell you how. Because he is an incredibly smart competitor. He knew that if he could damage that leg, it would not only slow him down, but it would negatively impact everything Mulligan could do. Maybe he wasn't able to get the full reach of that chokeslam. He wasn't able to get fully vertical. Then he couldn't get into the cover. His leg was too hurt. Josh Holly just pulled a masterclass here in Cumbran.
Wait a minute. Mulligan.
But would it be
something
enough?
big again. He's looking for that. He's looking for that diving shoulder tackle.
Now he's using the ref as a body shield.
Poor Stu. Oh, and he's thrown Stu into the ropes.
That's not the only thing that landed in the ropes. Mulligan catching himself in a not so flattering area.
Oh no. What's he looking for?
This is what I said. He's a taller guy.
Oh,
all
my
that weight on
God.
the head. Rope assisted DDT, and it's over. 2-0 for Josh Holly.
That was brutal. Mulligan was just spiked straight into that mat. And like you said, he's a big guy. All that weight crashing down. That's gonna, that's not just gonna hurt, that's gonna do so much more.
I said earlier that maybe Josh Holly was deluded when he called himself a monster. But sometimes you don't have to be the most domineering presence. Sometimes it's just what you do with your brain. And if this is what Josh Holly has in store for Overdrive Championship Wrestling, then maybe he is a monster to be feared.
This might be the first time I've ever seen Mulligan as the underdog in this match.
Mulligan, he did well in that match, but when you're fighting against someone as dastardly as Josh Holly, sometimes
Josh Holly
you just got to take the loss.
Josh Holly may have won, but I think Mulligan won the respect of everyone here tonight.
Without question. But once again, the winner of this match The modern classic, Josh Holly.